is Renee, and today I'm going to do a reading on what your next relationship is going to be like. I have 4 piles to choose from. The first one I have is Obsidian. The second one I have is Kunzite. Third one I have is Garnet. And then the fourth one I have is Rondinite. So if you are new to pick a card readings, all you do is take a moment, decide which one you are vibing with or resonating with or drawn to the most. And when you are ready, I have timestamps listed down below so you can just go right down to your reading. I'm going to get into it with pile number 1. Hello everyone that picked the first card. So you guys picked the Obsidian, and on it says self-reflection. And then I also did channel a song for each of these readings. So for you guys, the song that I had was Kill 'Em with Kindness by Selena Gomez, but it was specifically the acoustic version that came up, which has a very different tone to it than the normal. It has a not sadder, but just chill vibe to it, a very subdued vibe to it. And so I feel like you guys, like the first lyric in that song is the world can be a nasty place. So I feel like you guys have not had a fantastic journey with love up until this point. I feel like you guys have probably had quite a few karmic relationships is what I am vibing with that. But Spirit is saying kill 'em with kindness. So let's see what cards pop out for you guys. Okay, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, and then bear with me while I get you guys some clarifiers. Okay. So, for you guys, group number 1, I feel like your next relationship seems like it might be a little bit more on the karmic side. I see this person that you're getting involved with. It seems like there's somebody eyeing you from the distance right now. There's somebody who has their interest on you. Or this could be just past energy and this is how it started. But I do see some disagreements here. I see a lot of friction here. This is your next relationship, but it seems, and honestly, if you guys aren't already in this energy, I feel like a lot of you are. But we have the Knight of Wands with the Emperor. So this person that you are going to be having a relationship with, they're very in and out. They're very hot and cold. They're in and out. They're, they want to be in charge of everything when it comes to the relationship. I'm just not getting a fantastic vibe of this person. And what I mean by that is it seems like this relationship that you're going to be entering has a lot of vibes of a situationship, because I don't think this person is very committal. I feel them being very in and out on you. I feel that they don't take your feelings into account very often or easily. I just don't see this as being a fantastic relationship because it's so in and out. It's so hot and cold. You got the 5 of Wands. We got disagreements here. We got, and I get it. The Knight of Wands, they're always exciting people. They're, I get that energy. I get why you like them. But then we have the 3 the Three of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So I do see a third party situation here. So I don't think that you're going to be the only one that they're interested in. I just see this in and out thing being because there's somebody else that they might be interested in. Honestly, I think you should just avoid this at all costs, because then we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed with the Three of Cups also reversed. So I'm just getting that this person is not willing to put any work in. They like where it is. That's what they want. They like having this third option. I just don't get a whole lot of respect for you guys. The world can be a nasty place. You know it. I know it. Hey. Yeah. That song is making a lot of sense. You know, don't even give this person your time of day. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve this at all. It seems very unstable. I get it. They're exciting. They're fun. I get it. Been there, done that. But let's get some more energy on here. See what else is going on. Void of course, moon missing. Yeah, it just seems like things get a little off course with here. You could learn a lot from this relationship because we have Venus love. I get it's gonna be. You're gonna see it as being very romantic. I get it. And then we have Pluto transformation. So I see you making a lot of transformations within this relationship. I do see that. I see it being emotionally a good relationship in that aspect of learning things. I don't think this is the person that you're going to be settling on. But we do have look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And then it says a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So the thing that I'm getting for you guys is I see this being this relationship, situationship, what have you. I see this person being a road stop to the person that you are meant to be with. So you can hold on to this person and their energy for as long as you would like to, but just know that there is something better for you coming your way. And I mean, maybe this person can grow up. Maybe the roadblock that they have is stepping out of this Knight of Wands energy, this in and out energy. But it might take them some time to do that. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So it might be in your interest to ask your friends what they think of this person. But I do see this is, I don't get the vibe that this is I see this being a very short relationship for you, and I see it being a roadblock, it's just a stop. Some cards that came through was they choose you, yeehaw, see me in their eyes, start where you are, and honor it says honor thyself, so honor yourself. So with these, I mean, maybe this person, I'm just getting that there is a third person situation here. And if you want to wait it out, they're going to choose you. They're not going to choose the other person. Because you're the shit, you know? Like, they're going to choose you, obviously. And I get that this person is a lot of fun. Yeehaw. They're a lot of fun. I get it. You know, the Knight of Wands are always a lot of fun, but they're not always stable, though. And then see me in their eyes, which is, I mean, start where you are and honor yourself. So yeah, don't forget to remember who you are and to honor yourself. Don't let this person push you around. They may just be going through a rough patch because it seems like the universe is saying well, they are going to choose you if that's something that you want. If you want to wait around for that, this new romantic cycle can be with them. But that's up to you. I mean, at the end of the day, that is up to you. You don't have to do that. If you want to, you can. Or you could have a new romantic cycle with somebody else. But I do sense a really strong connection between the two of you. I do sense that. But let me see. Any last messages for group number 1? A lot. All right. The one that flipped was the 4 of Swords, which is Spirit telling you to rest on this. It's take a break from it. So I don't know if you know this person already or not, but if you do, none of this information is a surprise to you. If you don't, just keep that in mind that there is going to be this situation. But if you feel like sticking it out, they'll choose you, but that's up to you if you want to stick it out or not. So I will leave that there, group number 1. I hope some of that resonated with you, and I hope it gave you some clarity. If you would like to, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And please, if you would like to, please feel free to like and subscribe. I'm going to move on to the next one. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Hey, group number 2. So welcome to your reading. You guys picked the Kunzite, and then on that, it's kind of small if you can read it. It says trust on there. So I also did channel a song for each of the different cards. So for you guys, I had Lie by Shallow and Rhea. And while I was listening to that song, the thing that stuck out to me the most, like the lyric in there that stuck out to me the most, and if you want to, feel free to pause this and go listen to it. But what stuck out to me the most was a lyric, and it said, "We fight, then we break up. We kiss, and then we make up." So I'm feeling like this is somebody, you might be having an on and off again thing with somebody right now. Or this is somebody from your past coming back, or that might be kind of the on and offness might be kind of what your relationship is about. But we will look more into that. Okay. Those were some quick messages. Those fell out real quick. Then bear with me while I get you guys some clarifiers. Okay. So I'm definitely getting the vibe that this is somebody from your past. So this is somebody you already know. It could be an ex. It could be, it feels like somebody you know. It seems like somebody from your past. We have the Hangman in reverse, clarified by the 5 of Swords in reverse. So I see your relationship might have ended off with an argument, maybe didn't get resolved, nobody won, something like that. But I feel like you guys are coming out of this stage. It's like, I don't know if it's, I don't want to say pettiness. That's not the word I'm going for. I'm going for, it just seems, it's putting it behind you. It's like coming to the light that you realize that you guys just want each other, and that, you know, forget everything else. Like it just, that's the vibe that I'm getting, that you are going to come to, because this person is your King of Swords. You know, they are the type of person that you feel is very intelligent, quick-witted, for lack of better words, has their stuff together. But it doesn't seem like they're making too many plans to come towards you. But I definitely feel like they also feel that. They don't really know how to approach you at all. But at the end of the day, the 2 of Cups. You guys love each other. You know you want to be together. I see you guys coming back together. 6 of Pentacles, and things being a lot more balanced than they were in the past, which is some fantastic energy. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I see that there is going to be work involved. I mean, you know, but there's going to be work involved for you guys to get back together. But there's nothing blocking you either. So it's going to be work. There's nothing blocking you. I see you guys coming back together. I feel like this is an ex or maybe a situationship that didn't pan out. Whatever the situation is for you guys, it's somebody from your past, I feel like. But let's get some more cards, just see if we can clarify this energy at all. Okay, so we have the 10th house, the world, and then we have Uranus, genius. So that, I feel like this person just, you think they're smart, but they also think they're smart, which I feel like can be a little annoying. But it's also like you're smart enough to know that you guys want to be together, regardless of this fight that you may have had. And I feel, with this card, I'm hearing like power couple. Like, you're a power couple. You guys should be together. It works well. Three cards here. It says, take time to breathe. You're very close to achieving your goals. And then you and your loved ones are safe. So you're safe. You're very close to coming back together. Spirit is telling you just to breathe because you are close to coming back together. I mean, and you're safe. There's nothing blocking you guys. I feel like you guys know this too. You guys know that you're going to come back together. I'm just clarifying it. Okay. Oh, okay. No, guys. Reconciliation. That is 100% the card that just came through. Someone from your past is returning into your life. Boom. What? Okay, yeah. You guys are getting back together. That's crazy. Okay, let's grab one of these guys real quick. But yeah. You guys know it. You guys are coming back together. The vibe is so clear. They choose you. And then yeehaw. The first one got these cards too, but they got a lot more. Yeah, you guys, they choose you. There's a reconciliation. You guys are coming back together. No worries. Bob's your uncle. All right. No, no worries. It's going to happen. Okay. I'm going to leave that there. I know I kind of went through your guys' reading kind of quickly, but it's so just cut and dry. Let me see. I'll see if there's any last things that want to pop out. Well, let's not have that many. Though the Three of Swords was staring at me in the face, so. I see that there was some heartbreak here. And Spirit is recognizing that. But, okay, the Three of Wands in reverse. So it may take a little bit of time, but it is going to happen. I can hear my cat outside playing with something. So I'm going to leave your guys' reading there because it's so cut and dry. It's so, you're going to get back together. That's your next relationship. If that resonated with you guys, please feel free to leave a comment down below. If you would like to, please feel free to like and subscribe. I'm going to move on to the next one. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hello, group number 3. So you guys had the garnet, and the little phrase on there says bravery. And then I channeled a song for each of the different cards. And for your guys that came up, it was Jealous by Nick Jonas. And a phrase that popped out to me was, it's not your fault that they hover. I mean no disrespect. So I feel like this person, I think it's very possible that you already know this person and they think the world of you, but they also know that other people do too. So I'm just kind of getting the vibe that they're like, what am I in comparison to all these other people? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. So, because they just see you as being so worthy and so, yeah. But we will get some more cards and we'll get into that energy. Wow. And then bear with me while I get you guys some clarifiers. Okay. Oh, wow. I'll get into everything, but the Empress, the clarifier for that one was the Emperor, so... What a fun, passionate relationship you guys have. Okay. So, or will have, I should say. So we have the King of Wands in reverse, and it's clarified by the Page of Cups. So I see that this person doesn't have a lot of confidence or bravery when it comes to you. They get a little bit nervous around you, is what I'm feeling, because they see your worth. They see you're the Empress to them. You're the whole package. And they would like to be your emperor, but I just feel like they don't have that confidence. I feel like they think you're going to shut them down. Because they just think the world of you. And like, it's like they want to offer you what they can. They want to be like, well, here's my little cup with my little fish in it. But what I mean by that is, like, I feel like what they feel like they have to offer you isn't enough for your worth. And so they're getting kind of stuck in that energy. Because then we also have, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands, guys. Like, you guys are so compatible, and you guys have so much spark. There's so much attraction here, like, mutually. So if you're like it's a mutual attraction. You're attracted to them, they are to you. They think the world of you. They're not feeling totally brave about coming near you, or not near you, but approaching you in that way. But then we do have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this is it's like, and it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So it's just it's like the feeling of being blocked off. Like, it's like, oh, I can't do that because, like, what if they say no? And it's like all that emotion wrapped up in a bow. Like, it's all like just like nervousness. And I don't see them staying in this energy very long. And just, they know your worth. And so they're like nervous that they're not going to be enough for you. So they're scared to offer you anything. And it says your hard work is paying off. It says new moon in Capricorn. So they're working on it. You might be working on it. I mean, the roles could be reversed. Actually, I want to grab one of these guys first. With the new moon in Capricorn, they're also, especially just Capricorns, it could just mean the vibe that they're doing it at their own pace. They're doing it slowly. They're going at their own pace, their own ready pace, until they feel like they're ready. 8th house, endings and beginnings, and then Mars, and then it says force, but Mars is also all about passion. I see this being a very passionate, loving relationship that's going to begin very suddenly. And it's going to be it's good. For sure. Trust me. It's good. Wedding, guys. This might be your one. I feel like your wait is over. I think this person, your next relationship that you get into, whether you know them or not, I feel like when this does come about, this is your person. It's totally your person. It's not only about being right. What does that mean? Let me get a clarifier for that. So I'm getting that Spirit is saying it's not only about you guys being so compatible together or you being right together, but it's also just about you being right for each other. But it's not all about that. I'm kind of getting the vibe that Spirit doesn't want you to get hung up on this. That's what I'm getting for that. It's like, let this be, but keep on doing your own stuff too, is the vibe that I'm getting with that. Wow, I think that's your reading, group number 3. That was quick. Let's see if Spirit has any last thoughts, just since we went through that so quickly. Any last thoughts for group number 3? Okay, so you might be spending some time alone before this happens, before this comes to pass. Whether you know who this person is or not, you may know, you may not, but it does seem like Spirit says, like, this is your, don't worry, we got you covered, this is going to happen. But you may be spending some time by yourself first for a little bit while you get things going and get your own life together. Your hard work is paying off. It's a slow process. Yeah. It's just going to be a bit of a slow journey, but you'll get there. That's all I have for you guys, group number 3. I'm going to leave that there. I hope that resonated with you guys. If it did, please leave a comment down below. And then if you would like to, please feel free to like and subscribe before you go. I'm going to move on to the next one. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hello, group number 4. So you guys chose the Rondonite, and on the card there it says forgiveness on it. I don't know if you can read that. And then I channeled a song for each of the different cards. And for you guys, the song that I got was I'm Ready by Sam Smith and Demi Lovato. And just the lyric that came out for me that vibed with me was, I'm ready for someone to love me. So I feel like you guys may have been on a long journey to find your person. But yeah, I can definitely see that. But we'll get more into that energy. And then bear with me while I get you guys some clarifiers on these cards. So, to start off your guys' reading, it seems like I think you guys may have been through a bit of a, you just have had some tough relationships in the past, a lot of karmic relationships, a lot of, I'm going to put that down. It just seems like you guys have lost a little hope, because you're just so hung up on how bad it's been for you in the past that it's making it hard for new relationships to come into your future, because you're not letting them go. You're not letting the bad energy or the bad things that have happened in your past go so that new relationships can come in. So Spirit is really saying it's time to let go. It's time to forgive these people. And I know you're probably thinking they don't deserve to be forgiven. You know, you feel like your exes don't deserve to be forgiven because of how much hardship they put you through. But Spirit is saying it's really just time to go. It's really time to let go of it so that you can get new love into your life. And once you do that, you know, it's just this whole reading. I mean, it's just, I see you guys up at night worrying about, worrying about love. Worrying about when's your turn going to come? When is your next love going to come? And Spirit's kind of saying, like, we got you. You have a person, but you have to let go of the past. If you keep on looking at the past, the Queen of Cups in reverse, if you keep on thinking of the past and, you know, comparing all of your exes to anyone you meet, and so you don't give other people chances. And I get it. I understand that feeling. But the Knight of Wands in reverse, it just seems like you're not getting over that last hump so that your perfect person can come in. Because Spirit wants them to come in. You know, they want you to have this relationship. But you're so caught up in your past and how things didn't work out in the past that Spirit's like, just let it go. Let it go so we can let this come in for you. Because, you know, and then also the Six of Cups is also about living in the past. And you got the, you know, you're kind of stuck in this like, well, it's not fair. It's not fair. You had a lot of karmic situations happen. You had a lot of shit happen to you. And you're like, it's not fair. And you're right, it isn't. It isn't fair. I don't disagree with you by any means. But it's time to let it go so that you can have the person come into your life that you are ready to have come into your life. Let me see if I can get anything about this person, though. Because Spirit definitely just dropped a whole lot of knowledge at you, didn't it? And that was a lot of cards. The same cards just fell out twice, so Spirit really wants me to take them, so I guess I better. So we have Sagittarius, I see. 12th house, escape. Capricorn, I use. Virgo, I analyze. Fire elements, desire. And then Chiron, healing. So let me just organize these. So Spirit is saying, once you do the healing and you get out of that 12th house escapism, once that process has happened, I see this person that you are going to end up with being super adventurous, someone that you're very attracted to, someone that you really desire, and someone really smart, someone practical, but it may take time for them to come in just because it may take time for you to be ready for them to come in. But they seem fantastic. I see you, like with this fire element desire, I see you guys having so much attraction. You guys are having so much attraction to each other. I see you guys going on journeys together, adventures together. Person seems a little bit brainy, but maybe you like that. What else do you got for me? Okay, yeah, so once all that happens, a new romantic cycle begins, which is going to be perfect. Like, it's perfect. Spirit says it's ready for you when you are. That's definitely what they're saying. And I know with your song, it's like, but I am ready. And it's, you know, you can't be comparing them to everyone from the past. Because it's like Spirit's like, well, you're not going to be ready until then, though. I have separation. Did that really get on there? And then express your love. So for some of you guys, you could be ending up with an ex. This could be your person. And that you guys are just spending some time apart. For other you guys, it's just that you might be twin flames that are spending some time apart so that you guys can get on track to where you're meant to be. And then express your love. So if you do know who this person is, but you're just having a hard time trusting them or forgiving them, Spirit's saying just go for it. Let it go. Again, easier said than done. Trust me, I know. But yeah. But you have what it takes. It's going to be fantastic when it happens. Yeehaw. You have time. There's plenty of time for you to have this relationship. And then you are adored. So your person is going to adore you. This is going to be a fantastic relationship. It really is, guys. When you do, like, there's going to be a lot of love here. Both ways. Let me see if Spirit has any last messages for you guys that it wishes to tell you. That's a lot, Spirit. They're saying you are worth so much. Stop making it seem like you're not. And there's hope. Don't think there is. I'm just getting the vibe that Spirit kind of wants you to get your own life on track a little bit. Like career and stuff like that. But not to give up hope, because hope is coming. And you're worth being loved. You are 100% worth being loved. So I'm going to leave that there, group number 4. I hope that resonated with you guys. Please leave a comment down below if it did. And then like and subscribe before you go. And then I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night.